So are you looking for some ideas for Easter DIY? Today's video, we're going to talk about paper crafts, doing those little paper clusters that I do. We're going to talk about altered clipboards, doing bags and tags and cards, and also maybe one or two gifts for Easter. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. And in case you're wondering, I'll be 70 years old this year. And why do I say it? Because if I can do it, you can do it too. I want to thank all my subscribers. I appreciate every one of you for watching and supporting my videos. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so you don't miss any of my lifestyle, DIY, and decorating videos. Oh, so you guys know I've cleaned off my coffee table and I have everything before you to show you how I made bags, tags, cards, altered clipboard. So without further ado, let's take a look and I hope you'll love it. I hope you get inspired and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to Easter DIY Part 2. Today we're going to be looking at doing some paper crafts. You guys know I do the paper clusters, tags, things you can put on bags, and then also the altered clipboards that I started making and have what to do with all those bunnies and chicks you have. All right, so the first thing I want to show you is I want to show you these Easter cards that I made. Okay, this was my first attempt at trying to make this, and the bunny head's too big. Okay, so this is cute, but I didn't quite like it as much. And then I made this bunny, which I liked a lot better. And again, I age everything. If you don't want to age things, if you want to leave them pristine like that, that's fine too. But anyway, here's my bunny that I made, and I'm going to show you how I made that. Isn't that cute? With a little pink and white check on there. And by the way, I didn't glue anything down on here. These flowers that I make, May is all about flowers. I'm going to show you how to make paper flowers, fabric flowers, all kinds of flowers, but these are just leaves glued together with a flower in the middle and a pearl. I have a couple more right here. Can you imagine the little scraps you can make those leaves with? And here's some that are not aged, not aged. You could put buttons and everything. But I digress. So anyway, this is my little bunny card. Now, this would be cute for young kids or babies or anything you want to do like that where you'd like a little animal. And while I was at it, I made a little lamb too. And I'm going to show you how I made those with another one of these little clusters that I made here. You guys, it's so easy to make your own embellishments. Now, this is what I call my little paper clusters. I started with a little smaller than a 5x7 card. I rounded the edges, and then I had this pink and white check border punch. I don't even know where it is right now, but I found pieces that I had done, so I just added that at the top and bottom, and they're so cute. So let's come over. I want to show you how I made those. The body is a scallop punch. Then I have a smaller one here. So I don't think the size is on here. This is by Fiskars. So this is the body punch. You guys, it's always good to have some of these round punches, scalloped and just plain round. And this one here is the head. And then I use my medium heart punch for the little lamb. So you can see I have the scalloped body, the scalloped face, an upside down heart, that medium sized heart, a little bow I punched out. So I take the two extra hearts and I cut them apart. So that's a half of a heart, a half of a heart, and that becomes the little ears. And the other heart right here, I separate it, and that's going to be tucked under as feet. And then the bunny is the same as the lamb as far as the body goes and the feet goes. But for the ears, I go now to my largest heart punch that I have. I think there's one larger than this, but I use the large one and cut it in half and do the ears. Now you can see on the first bunny, I actually added a little bit of the pink and white check in the ear, which was kind of cute. And I did it with, outlined it with a technique that looks like stitching. It's just with a Sharpie pen, very fine point. So you guys, that is my paper clusters for Easter. That's one of them, but I want to show you some ones that are more for adults. And I put them on my clipboards. So let me show you the first clipboard that I did here. Now, you know, I've showed you before that you can do these little paper clusters. And I have this green and white check here with a doily and a ribbon. And so to change it out, I just put little tiny clothespins here, and I put this paper cluster that says Happy Easter on it. Now, I do have a Happy Easter little stamp that I use, and they come out like this when I stamp them and age them and do a fishtail on them. So you can see that's my Happy Easter. But it's just clipped on there. I made a bird nest and put some little eggs in there, and I have branches. So this is adorable to hang on a clipboard. This could go on the front of a card or a bag. And here's my other one I made. Again, not really attached. This whole piece is not attached. There's the clipboard. And on this one here, I attached it to the doily with little tiny clothespins. You get these at Dollar Tree, you guys. So as soon as Easter's over, I can take those off and put something else on there. You can also change out your background papers here if you want to. But on this one here, I used a butterfly punch, my Happy Easter sign, another little bird's nest with the little eggs in it. And it looks so cute. And this is, and you can see this would be adorable hanging in a kitchen, a bathroom. So this one can also be used for spring. This is a little bit more neutral colored. And then something I just made is I had this oval piece left over from one of my Dollar Tree things I took apart. I put moss on it and made a little nest here and put in an egg and one of those peep bunnies. And I just put a little bow on the bunny, and it looks so cute. Oh, I have one more cluster I wanted to show you right here. So you can see that this little basket with the egg in it, and I just added some flowers and lace, could go on my altered clipboards. It could go as a card or go on to decorate one of those little gift bags and then put cute lace and everything tied at the top. I want to finish off with what I did with some of these chicks and bunnies from Dollar Tree. I did a video and I kind of explained how I covered them with paper and aged them. So I want to show you what I made. I had some of this pink and white gingham, which I love gingham. I put a doily on it. And you guys, it's just a Kleenex box. Remember, I leave it like this. Now, if you're going to give it to somebody, cover the back. But I always leave it on to show you. It's just a Kleenex box. I did a little Easter lettering and just glued him on top of the doily. Now, look what a cute bag that would be. Just glue it onto a bag, or you could actually attach it at the top of the bag if you wanted to. And it's just adorable. Now, I made these little eggs. Here's some over here. And these were just out of Kleenex boxes. Look how cute that is. I love these brown paper bags because when you age stuff like this and use a lot of burlap, it looks adorable. So I just cut this out of Kleenex box. I had a little tiny doily I put underneath, and I added lace and all kinds of things to the egg and some little berries in the middle. And you can see how cute that is. So you can use these on a bag, on as a tag, on a card, any way you want to. So here's my last one. This is the chick here. And again, I did the doily, and again, Kleenex box on the back, and just glued the little chick on. Now imagine you give somebody, you know, a little bag of homemade candy or a candle or something really cute and sweet for Easter. Put it in a bag, and then I'd add a bunch of gingham ribbon and lace and all kinds of things on the bag, and it would just come out to be so adorable. So I hope you guys liked my little tutorial on those little bunnies and lambs I'm sure you can make a dog out of that too. It almost looks like a dog. And then how I made my little basket also. And don't forget those clipboards. They're only $1 at Dollar Tree, you guys. And you can do so many things with them. Anyway, I hope you love this. I hope you got inspired. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.